Let's make your garden the best one on the street. Carla, Ainsley, get growing. What's your #1 tip, Carla?
Oh, I don't know. I probably have 100 tips.
Okay, today then.
Today we're focusing on all the things that you have to do before winter hits us. Yes, the W word is there. So whether it's you're putting on your lawn fertilizer that you're getting it prepared to go for the next season, but the focus is on a lot of things is your trees and your shrubs. We've talked about that before, and taking protective measures. We want to, in the next little bit, to get started getting your tanglefoot and your sticky feet on your trees. It prevents the female moth from climbing up your tree and creating nests of all those cankerworms and all that kind of stuff. So overwintering practices of care. Now, frost blankets, you may want to use that just as fall enters in if you still have some last minute crops that you want to baby to have that extension of more vegetables that you're growing in your garden. And the 1 or 2 things that I probably say is the most is protect your trees, your shrubs from those wascally wabbits, okay? That's another W, wabbit. It's the rabbits. So it's deterring critters from coming up to your trees and shrubs and nibbling on them, because you asked what they're gonna do, is if you take a tree and they ate the bark all the way around the outside measures of the bark, that could cause a detriment to the growth up above. So do you see how they're simple little things? So it's by putting a...
I'm intimidated.
You're intimidated.
Should we use my arm?
It's by, yes. If you were, we should have brought a tree over. If we were putting this on, it's like putting on a curly bracelet. It's wrapping you up. How better is this? So you are the trunk of the tree, and I'm wrapping this up on there. This is so funny.
Yeah.
But you would collar it all the way up. And if you found that as you go further up the collar or the trunk of the tree, if you do one of them and it doesn't reach the top, don't forget you need to go higher, because snow is going to pack up. That rabbit is going to be on top of the snow, reaching even further. If you have a larger grade, there's the larger ones which are corrugated, a little bit stronger, that's on there. And of course, when you go into it, critter running that underneath some of the plants, so it will prevent voles and other little guys from getting underneath. And if you want to take measures on your upper canopy, especially bobex, for deterring deer now, because that is another factor, and your rabbits. And my best little tip, yes, we got to show you. These are cute little covers. We use them for protection for growing our lettuce and that you want to keep the rabbits away from. But what I'm finding is if you bank a bunch of leaves around some of your, maybe your tea roses or something that you really want to keep protected of over that's smaller, throw some leaves under there, smush this down on top, and it's going to keep your leaves intact around what you want to give more insulation to. And the other thing, if you have a big planter, put it on top, and you might want to light it up for maybe the next season.
What could that be?
It's coming.
Winter's coming.
Get Growing is brought to you by St. Mary's Nursery and Garden Centre. Get a lush yard and garden thanks to expert advice from gardening professionals.